If somebody would have told me these things in my teens, I would have been a more sorted adult for sure. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today's video is gonna be so personal and an emotional one because I'm turning 22 next month. Oh my god, it feels so strange to say it out loud. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So in April, I'll officially be added to the serious adult community because I don't know, in my head 22 is such a serious age, and it is so weird to think that I'm going to be turning 22 next month because in my head I'm still 18 years old trying to figure out how to score 100 on 100 in my board exams. But clearly life has moved forward. Recently I've been thinking a lot about my teenage years. I don't know why. I was just thinking about the good things, the bad things, the failures, the achievements, the experiences that I had, and the things I wish someone had told me when I was a teenager. Because teenage years are such a weird phase. You are not a kid anymore, but you're also not an adult. You are trying to figure out everything at once, let it be friendships, breakups, relationships, academics, stress, and whatnot. So I was like, let me become your badi behan, let me get into that badi behan energy and tell you those 5 things that I wish someone had told me when I was in my teenage years, so that my life would have been a lot more easier. So I'm gonna do my makeup while telling you these 5 things. So if you are interested, please keep on watching, grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get ready together. Number 1, your grades are definitely important, but they are not your entire identity. And I'm saying as someone who has been a school topper for the majority of my life in school. Like, I scored 98.6% in my 12th grade. I was the school topper. Not the school topper, I was this topper of the humanities section. I had humanities. So yeah, it's not a flex, I'm just giving you the context. And bahar se everything looks just perfect, right? Good reports, good marks, everyone is happy, teachers, parents, friends, you are happy. But I think the one thing that nobody really talks about is the pressure that comes with being a good student. And then you start feeling कि आपकी entire value आपके grades पर depend हो जाती है. Like if you get 95, it's great, you feel amazing. But if you get 85, you feel like you failed even though 85 is totally good. And मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि because of this reason, academics, I had put a lot of unnecessary stress on myself during my teenage years. Again, I'm not saying कि पढ़ना लिखना छोड़ दो, सिर्फ मजे करो या फिर सिर्फ parties करो, घूमने जाओ. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that don't tie your entire personality and your entire worth to your marks. Marks are definitely important because they open doors, they open new opportunities, they open new experiences, but they're not the only thing that defines you. Okay, so now point number 2 is choose at least one sport and play it diligently. I'm not saying this because it's going to be really good for your health, like that's a no-brainer obviously, but I think sports teaches you a lot than a notebook ever will. It teaches you discipline, it teaches you resilience, it teaches you how to handle failure, it teaches you how to work in a team, and it also teaches you how to be courageous and to show up even when you fail. And honestly, your teenage years can be very emotionally overwhelming because everything is happening at once. So I feel that playing sports gives you kind of a healthy outlet to release all that stress and emotions into the world. And I remember I used to play basketball growing up, but वो मैंने सिर्फ 2 साल ही खेला in my 4th and 5th grade, and उसके बाद I left it because वो पढ़ाई के साथ बहुत hindrance दे रहा था. But now I regret it. I should have played it and should have continued it till my 12th grade. Now move on point number 3, and also the most difficult part of my makeup routine, which is applying eyeliner. Yeah, pray for me. Let's get into it. Point number 3 is do a weekend mental declutter. This is something I wish someone had actively told me. So how to do it? So every weekend what you need to do is just sit alone with yourself for at least 10 minutes. No phone, no distractions, no Instagram, just you and your thoughts. Because teenage life now is like an emotional overload, and what we usually do is we just keep dumping all of these unreleased emotions into our head, and वो बाद में जाके when you reach mid 20s or early 20s or even late 20s, बाद में जाके वो सारी चीजें ट्रिगर होती है because वो unresolved रह जाती है in your mind, and slowly your brain then becomes a garbage can of unprocessed thoughts. बात क्या करनी है? बहुत ही simple, like what made you happy this week, what made you insecure this week, what are the things that you need to change in yourself, what are the things that you feel like are so good in yourself that you need to keep on doing it. I think अगर हम बचपन से ही अपने इमोशंस के साथ टच में रहते हैं तो वो बड़े होकर जब हम अपने मिड 20s और अर्ली 20s में रीच करते हैं वो बहुत हेल्प करता है. वी बिकम इमोशनली अवेलेबल, वी नो हाउ टू कम्युनिकेट आवर फीलिंग्स, what we are feeling inside our head. So it's important to kind of inculcate this habit when you are young so that it becomes a habit over time.
A few moments later.
Number 4, spend more time with your family, especially with your parents. I know when we are teenagers, our life just revolves around friends and friends, but it's very important to sit and talk to your parents as well. I know teenage में सबको यही लगता है that your friends understands you the most and they are the best, and I get it. Friendships are really beautiful and it's important to have friendships in your life, but it's very important to take your parents into consideration as well, because they are also quietly watching you grow up. Because once you reach your 20s, your life becomes extremely busy and suddenly those random evenings जहाँ पे आप बैठ के अपने parents के साथ बात करते थे, they become extremely rare. Because once you reach your 20s, you realize that okay, your parents are also young people who are just figuring life out with you while raising you. And finally, last point, don't rush relationships. I don't know why every teenager has this weird pressure of getting into a relationship. They feel like getting into a relationship is like a milestone that you have achieved. It is not. It is not. These 18, 19-year-old people, they feel like if they are not in one, they are missing out. They are not cool enough. They are not trendy enough. And I just feel that this is the biggest mistake. ये बहुत ही बड़ा propaganda है. So what I feel is that your teenage years and also your early 20s should be about discovering who you are as a person. What you like, what you dislike, what your values are, what your boundaries are. Because I feel when you truly know yourself, the relationships that you will build earlier in your life will be much more meaningful and healthier. So yeah, my makeup is finally done. Just one more step. So yeah, we are at the end of the video, and these were the 5 things that I wish someone told me when I was 18-year-old, or if given a chance, if I could go back in time. So these will be the 5 things that I would tell the 18-year-old Vidhi and tell her not to stress so much. And I hope if any teenager is watching me right now, I hope that this video was beneficial for you and helpful for you. And please don't stress so much. Life is very, very short. Just enjoy every day as it comes. If you also like watching these kind of videos, please let me know in the comments so that I can make more of these videos. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.